everyone, this is a video for Yoga Flow for Surfers. So going to be focusing on shoulder strength, flexibility, hips, and also some breathing to help when you're in the washing machine. So come to a comfortable seated position, legs crossed, spine nice and tall, roll your shoulders up, back and down. Rest your hands gently on your knees, close your eyes. Close your lips and notice your breathing. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. As you inhale, the belly expands. As you exhale, the belly contracts. Trying to make each inhale and exhale longer, deeper than the previous one. Notice how you're feeling. Set an intention for your practice or for your day, or give yourself some words of affirmation. Gently open your eyes. We're going to start with a breathing technique, which is also a cleansing technique. So a pranayama, but also a shatkarma called Kapalbhati. So we're going to take our thumbs to the base of our little fingers and clasp our fingers over our thumbs. Gently rest your hands on your knees. Sit nice and tall. This type of breathing is contraindicated if you've got high blood pressure, if you're pregnant. So just make sure you check in with yourself before attempting. We're using this to warm up our body, warm up our lungs. So it's a forced exhalation, and as the exhalation happens, the belly contracts. So we're not focusing on the inhalation, but on the exhalation. I hope you can hear me, it's very windy here. So you're going to breathe in, breathe out as normal, and focus on exhaling forcefully through your nose with a closed mouth. And we're going to take one exhalation every 3 seconds. So inhale, exhale. And relax. Should have probably mentioned if you want to blow your nose beforehand. So breathe in and out a few times. Get back to the rhythm of your breath, and we'll take that again. This time we're going to aim to do an exhalation every 2 seconds. So inhale, exhale. And relax. You might start to feel lightheaded, which is normal and almost the aim of this practice. So just sit with your feelings, get your breath back. The more you practice, the more easily you'll be able to do this. This time we're going to practice for every 1 second. So inhale, exhale. And relax. So that's a bit of an introduction to Kapalbhati for you. That's a whole practice on its own. So in the mornings before you're surfing, you can practice this. We're working on the strength of the diaphragm and the lung capacity. Relax your hands. Just close your eyes gently. Close your mouth. Return to gentle, slow, deep breathing. Open your eyes. Inhale. Bring your hands up above your head. Look up towards your fingertips. Exhale, drop your right arm to the ground. Reach your left arm up. Stretch over the left side of your body. Look up at your hand. Inhale back to center. Exhale, switch sides. Left hand comes down to the mat. Right arm reaches up. Look up at your hand. Stretch along the right side of the body. One more time each side. Inhale. Reach up. Look up. Exhale. Over to the right. Inhale. Arms up. Look up. Exhale. Over to the left. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale. Bring your left hand to your right knee. Right arm out behind you. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale. Twist. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, both arms up, look up. Exhale, right hand comes to the left knee, left hand behind you. Reach tall through your spine, look over your left shoulder. Exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale to the right one more time. Twist, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, over to the left side. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, release, come into a tabletop position for some cat-cows. Inhale, drop your belly, look up, cow pose. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest, cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. We're going to come onto our bellies. And we're going to take some cobras. So hands underneath your shoulders. Neutral spine. Neutral neck. You're going to inhale. Bring your shoulders and your chest up. Look up. Exhale. Back to the mat. Inhale to lift your chest. Exhale to release. Inhale to lift your chest. Exhale, release. From here, bring your arms wider than mat distance apart in front of you. You can bring your legs also wider than mat distance apart. We're going to inhale, lift everything up off the mat. Superman pose. Exhale to release. Inhale to lift. Exhale, release. Inhale to lift. Exhale, release. From here, we can take some front crawl. So inhale, lift your legs, lift your arms, and just swim. So bring your arms forward like you're swimming, like you're paddling out, building strength in the spine, in the shoulders here. For 3, 2, 1, release. Bring your hands slightly back so they're more either side of your ribs. We're going to inhale, lift up, come into a high lift cobra. Make space between your ears and your shoulders. Look up, exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Exhale to release. From here, come back to a tabletop position. Tuck your toes under, reach your hips back towards your heels. Bring your tummy towards your thighs. Push from your hands, push from your hips. Come into downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Push through your fingers. Make sure your fingers are spread wide apart. Lift through your hips. We're pressing back through our heels, reaching our heels down towards the mat. Inhale your right leg up. Bring your knee towards your nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to your left elbow, building core strength. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring your foot between your hands. We're going to come into a warrior one, Virabhadrasana A. So back foot at 45 degrees, hips facing forward. Inhale, bring your arms up, bend into the front knee. Open up into warrior two, so you might need to take a slightly wider stance. Arms are parallel to the ground. Back foot is at 90. We're lunging into the front knee. Right knee is coming out towards the little toe. Look over your middle finger. From here, we're going to come into a side lunge on the right side, Skandasana. So lunge, you can bring your hands to your heart center. If you can't quite get your heel down, your right heel can be lifted. Inhale over to the left side, Skandasana to the left side. Inhale, back to the right side. From here, facing the front, keep the left hand planted. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, right hand comes back down. We're going to step back to downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. And we'll take this on the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring your left foot between your hands. Going to come into warrior one. So shining the hips forward, lunging into the front leg, making sure we're keeping the outer border of the back foot firmly on the ground. Inhale, open up to warrior two, arms parallel to the ground. Check in with your alignment, looking over the middle finger of the left hand. You're going to lunge onto the left side, Skandasana to the left. Inhale to the right. Inhale back towards the left side. You're going to turn to face the front, so we're in a low lunge. Right hand stays planted. Inhale. Twisted lunge. Look up at the left hand. Place your hand back on the mat. Step back. Downward facing dog. From here, we can take a vinyasa. So inhale, shift forward to a plank, lower to chaturanga. So it's like a press up position with elbows bent. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're just going to add on to that flow. So inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Come into warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. Open up to warrior two. From here, we can reverse the warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Come to Skandasana on the right side. Skandasana on the left side. Back to the right side. Come into low lunge. We're going to twist the lunge, reach the right arm up, look over the right hand, Exhale back to the mat. From here, we're coming into a standing split. So push off the back leg, bring your left leg up into the air, look back on the ground or your left foot. If you want to test your balance, you can try and hold on to your right ankle. From here, bend your right knee, bring your left leg through, take your hands to your waist and see if you can stand in a staff pose, left leg out in front of you. Knee can stay bent or straight. Release your left foot to the ground. Inhale your arms up. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Left side, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring your left foot between your hands. Come into Virabhadrasana A, Warrior A, inhale. Exhale, open up to Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana B. We're taking Skandasana on the left side, lunge into the left leg. Inhale, side lunge, right leg. Inhale, back to the left side. Bring your hands either side of your foot. We're taking a twisted lunge. Left arm comes up. Exhale, left hand comes back to the mat. Going to push off the back leg, taking standing splits on the left side. From here, you can test your balance by grabbing onto your left ankle, lifting the back leg higher. Bend your left knee, hands come to your waist, bringing the right leg through, can stay bent or extended for a staff pose. Hold here. Breathe. Release your right leg to the ground. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Adding on. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, warrior 1. Inhale, warrior 2. Reverse warrior. I forgot this on the other side. We're coming down into Skandasana on the right side. Skandasana on the left side. Skandasana on the right. Coming into a low lunge. Lifting the right arm up. Twisted lunge. Hand plants back down. Inhale. So we're in a standing split. Again, you can take your hands to your right ankle to test your stability and your balance. From here, we're going to take a slight bend in the right knee. We're going to come up, so we're in warrior 3. So this time, arms either side of your ears, hips parallel to the ground, facing forward. Try and get your whole body in one line. Back foot points down to the ground. Gently step your back foot onto the ground. Hands in aeroplane position, so you're lunging forward. Inhale to a crescent lunge. Exhale, back to chaturanga. Take a vinyasa, building strength. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bring the right foot forward. Virabhadrasana A, warrior A position. Exhale, bring your hands back to the mat. This time we're going to take a side plank. So keep your left foot planted. Bring your right foot back to meet the left. Inhale your right arm up. Breathe here. Bring the right hand back towards the mat. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths here. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, warrior one. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, Skandasana, left side. Inhale, Skandasana to the right. Skandasana to the left. Hands come either side of your left foot. Right hand stays where it is. Left arm reaches up. Inhale, twisted lunge. Inhale, left hand comes back to the mat. We're going to come into a standing split. So push off the back leg, reach the back leg up, bring your head towards your left foot. And you can take your left ankle to work on your balance. From here, we're going to come into warrior three. So reach your both hands forward, body is in one line, hips parallel to the floor, back foot points down. We're going to step the back foot on the mat, bring the hands into airplane pose. Inhale for a crescent lunge. Exhale for chaturanga. Back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts again. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Warrior A. Inhale. Exhale, back to a lunge. We're going to take side plank on the right side. So bring your left foot to meet your right. Left arm comes up. Hold here. Building stability and strength. Left hand comes back to the mat. Take a vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You're going to take pigeon pose. So inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, bring your right knee towards your right wrist. You can place your right ankle either parallel to the front of the mat if you've got very open hips, or wherever it falls. If you've got props, if you've got a block or a blanket, you can place this under your lifted hip if you can't quite reach the mat. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, fold over your right leg. Breathe here. Inhale, back up. Going to step back to a three-legged dog. Right leg lifted. And release. Other side. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Left knee comes towards the left wrist. Set your left leg down into a position that's comfortable for you. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Breathe here. Inhale, back up. Exhale, back to three-legged dog. And release. We're going to come onto our bellies again. This time we're going to take some stretches for the shoulders. So bring your hands wider than mat distance apart. Tent your fingers. Inhale to lift your chest. Exhale, drop your left shoulder to the mat. Look towards the right. Feel the stretch in the front of the left shoulder. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, Drop the right shoulder. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, drop the left shoulder. Inhale, one last time. Right shoulder down to the mat. From here, just straighten out your right arm. Place your left hand close to your face and just bring your left leg back so you're twisting onto your right shoulder, stretching the front of the right shoulder there, getting a twist in your spine as well. Switch sides, left arm comes out, right hand comes close to your face. Bring the right leg back, cross it over the left, feel the stretch in the front of the left shoulder. Come back to center, interlace your fingers behind your back, stretch your arms, lift your hands away from your spine, away from your back, and just gently lift your chest, keeping a neutral spine, neutral neck. And release. Roll onto your backs. Gonna take some bridges for core strength. So bring your heels in towards your bottom. Your feet can be hip distance apart. Place your hands palm face down on the mat alongside your body. Tilt your pelvis under so you're getting rid of the space underneath your lower back. Inhale to lift your hips up, squeezing your glutes together, squeezing your thighs. Holding here, trying to get higher if you can. Bridge pose. Exhale to lower, but don't touch the mat. Inhale back up. Squeezing the glutes, squeezing the thighs, pushing through your feet. Relax back down, but don't touch the mat. One more time. Inhale. Squeezing everything. Okay, exhale to release. From here, bring the soles of your feet together so you're in reclined butterfly pose or Supta Baddha Konasana. We're going to take this as our final resting pose today. So you can lie with your hands, your arms alongside your body. You can place your right hand on your belly, your left hand on your heart. Breathe here. You can stay in this position as long as you have time. If you're ready to close the practice, come into a seated position. Take your time to get there. Roll onto one side. Keeping your eyes closed. Bring your hands to your heart center, palms together. Remind yourself of your intention for your practice, for your day, or your words of affirmation. Express gratitude for your body's capabilities, for Mother Nature, for the ocean. Rub your palms together, generate heat between your hands. Place your warm palms over your closed eyes. Gently bow forward. You can open your eyes. Namaste.